Good afternoon, family.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Welcome back to the channel. So guys, we have made it back to Uchi Creek, Fort Benning, Georgia. And Poo Poo has his surgery on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So that's why we're back here for this week.
Yeah.
So we're just going to try to make the best of it. So how's it going with you, young lad?
Oh, it's going good. So as you can see, we have the RV in tow.
In tow.
Because we found a new system. We drove on the post, right? And instead of dropping off the RV, setting up, and then driving back to the commissary to get the groceries, to drive back to the RV.
That's what we were doing.
That's what we usually do. We just drove the whole RV to the commissary on the way in. So I found a good little parking spot. Peggy did her shopping. You know, she got a lot of stuff for the whole week.
Yeah.
And we just loaded it straight into the RV.
Loaded it straight into the RV.
Boy, that's a good system. My wife's smart. I love it.
It is going to save us a step because we come back on post way too much to get grocery, and I'm just tired of it. We're just going to have to start eating what's in the house. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it this week and see how it works. You know, trial and error.
Yep.
But anyway,
so I have affirmed to myself that I'm going to set up on day one like we saw those other people doing the last time we was here. So once we get there, Pay's gonna do all the, the interior stuff. She make it into a home and everything, and I'm gonna really work on trying to get everything done on the outside on day one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm turning the air. You hot?
I'm burning up. After all, at the grocery store was so crowded. I never go like on Saturday. I always go like early Sunday morning when it first opened.
Yeah.
I like that system better because on Saturday it's like a family shop day. It's like children everywhere and just families. I found that it's more family shopping together, which is cool. I'm not complaining about that, but I'm just saying it's more crowded on Saturdays than it is early Sunday morning.
There you go. Well, hey, I'm just glad. I know when she went inside, me and DJ, we just walked around out here, gave him a little bit of water, because we've been in the truck for like 4.5 hours. So got outside, got him to stretch his little itty bitty legs, got him some water, offered him a snack. He wasn't up for a snack.
Yeah.
But he's doing good back there.
And thank you guys for warning us about alligators loving little doggies because we were super careful.
Super careful.
We didn't go out at night with them. We were only there on that side for one night anyway, so it wasn't so bad. And also, we wanted to talk to you guys about that fire. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So the fire, I went and talked to a couple people who were here because the fire was 2 weeks old. The fire we showed y'all, Grand Design Momentum Toy Hauling. So he was telling me the story about what happened. He said it was the batteries. What happened were I guess there was a maintenance problem or whatever, and the wires started getting corroded and there was a short. And the batteries caught a spark, went up, and it started burning from the inside of the battery storage compartment and everything. All the RVers, the people who were around at the time, they ran by with their fire extinguishers to help out the fire. And then one guy realized his hose was long enough to hook up to the water they have there, and they sprayed it down. But because it was electrical fire, they needed the fire extinguishers for the battery part. Yeah. But it started spreading to the rest of the RV, and they was able to put it out fast enough to where only the front part was affected, besides the smoke damage to the rest of the RV. But
it has
for
to
the
be
fire,
total.
Yeah, it's total. It's total. But maybe they had possessions and stuff.
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah. So, but everybody got out safely. That's a good thing. I don't know what time it happened. I don't know why I didn't think to ask. I don't know if it was in the middle of the night or during the day or whatever. But ever since then, I've been like, okay, I want to go check out batteries. I've been making sure our cables are strong. I've been watching videos about battery maintenance and everything else, and propane safety too.
Yeah.
Because they said the 3 primary causes of fires is the batteries, propane, and your air conditioner has filter that catches lint. You know, people use lint for starting fires. So that lint, that's why they say you should never start a fire inside your RV, because your AC has exposed lint right there. So I have been doubling up on my safety precautions. It shouldn't take something like that to do it, but
well, I mean, it just helps. It makes you more vigilant.
Exactly,
you know?
That's what it is.
And because I was like, what, the RV been sitting there for 2 weeks? It was just, it's really sad though, you know.
Yeah. But we're gonna make sure we be vigilant. If all you got out there with RVs, make sure you're not lighting fires inside your RV. No open flames kind of thing. You can have like an incense or something, but not even a candle. They say open flames by those air conditioners is a bad idea.
Really? No candle? Well, I don't like candles anyway.
Yeah, we don't like candles anyway. But
yeah, but still. So that was a lesson learned. So like I say, when we see things that happen, we always want to ask questions so that we could do better. Because y'all know, when we got out here, we were novice at best.
At best.
And so we were learning along the way. But you ask people who've been out here 20, 30 years, and they'll still tell you they are still learning.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So just have to be careful out here in these RV streets.
Out in these RV streets.
So yeah, we're gonna go home and set up, and I'm gonna make lunch for everybody, because that's what we do.
That's what we do
on travel days. I hate travel days, y'all. I get I'm so lackadaisical. I hate to call myself lazy, but I get so lazy. I hate to say it on moving days, because I don't know what it is. Like any other day, if Donald says, like, let's go, let's get up, I'm up, I'm ready, and sometimes I can get up before, well, no, let me not say that, because I don't get up before yet, but I can get up, right? But on moving days, it's like, okay, babe, get up, and I'm like, I'm coming. It's just like, because I see that all the work I have to do, and I'm just like, oh, it's moving all over again.
Hey, when she get in the truck, she's like one of those kids. You ever remember the kids say, are we there yet? Are we there yet? She don't do that, but I got the little GPS navigation system, right? And it tells you how far we've gone and how much time is left. And she look at it, we still got 2 hours left.
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, that's what it says, baby, right there. Right there in black, white, green, and blue. So, I slacked off of doing what I normally do, which is I try to stay up the night before. Because in this lifestyle, you cannot afford to be lazy, because it's not going to work out. No, it doesn't work for you.
You got to be up and moving. Not all the time, but most of the time. And so what I like to do is the night before is just pack everything up and stay up watching TV and just doing stuff, watching movies, whatever. So I try to stay up like at least to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because when I do that, Donald gets to sleep better, and then when I get in the truck, I could just go right to sleep. I haven't done that the last 2 moves.
She got about like 30 minutes of sleep this time. Way less than, maybe even 45 minutes.
I know. Because you could tell when Donald have a good travel day, because he be just smiling. And I'm like, why are you smiling so hard? Oh, I don't know what it was about today, but it was a good driving day, because I wasn't there to tell him, don't, stop, go, no.
But Peggy's been very observant and see how everybody drives around. It's not me. People don't pay attention.
Not all people, but some do. I just hate the ones that are on their cell phone on the highway. Like, that just drives me crazy. You cannot text and drive like that. We have personally seen 2 accidents where the traffic stopped all of a sudden and somebody went under an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
We've seen that happen twice. Once in St. Charles, and then
once in Kentucky.
We were in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Lord have mercy. But you know, when you're young, you don't think about that.
Yeah.
You don't think about stuff like that. And I'm like, the text wasn't even that important, I bet.
No matter what the text was.
No matter what it was, it wasn't.
Wasn't that important.
And you just feel sorry for people, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're going to make this a beautiful day, because it feels really good outside today. What is it? Do that thing say 94?
No, that's how many miles per hour we got left.
Oh, I'm like, what?
It's about 84 degrees outside. But you know what though? I'm gonna say something here. You know, every once in a while we shoot a video and Peggy will say something like, and then all of a sudden I'm stuck doing it because Peggy already told you I'm going to do it. So Peggy bought cabbage, and I like cabbage. So we're going to have cabbage this week. That's why I want to make sure I get it on tape. All right, go ahead, baby. What were you talking about?
What? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Brandon.
we just saying anything. Purple sandals. I mean, what if we just
Purple sandal pine tree sugar lumps. I don't know. We just say
weird. This is what happened when you've been together too long. But yeah, I did get some of his more healthy options this week for him. I'm gonna cook all week. You know, I'm gonna cook enough so I can cook every other day, so he can have leftovers, and that way I won't have to cook so much. But I just been letting him go crazy in these RV streets. He's not doing that anymore.
no.
So he's gonna have a home cooked meal every day this week. I don't know how long I could do it, but I'm gonna try to do it as best I can.
Yeah, a couple people suggested that I start eating the same meals you eat, and I was just like,
that ain't gonna happen.
I'm just not ready for that level of dedication and sacrifice just yet. But Peggy's gonna make sure I eat healthier, so that's my middle ground.
He's gonna eat better.
There you go.
But he ain't gonna eat a broccoli spirit. You can get that out. Broccoli.
I eat a
but
broccoli
you know
spirit.
what?
Yeah, I eat a roasted broccoli spirit with butter and salt on. I like it.
You're taking all the nutrition out of it.
I know.
All I can do is steam my broccoli.
All she can do is steam her broccoli. No.
It's okay. He's gonna walk with me a little more this week.
There
He's gonna walk with me. Probably get us a couple races in, because y'all, I've been running at the track, so we're gonna get a couple races in, and I'm gonna get him up and moving.
Maybe even a fair race. We ain't go that far.
I gotta get you at some handicap or another.
But you know, I've been walking a lot more. Me and DJ been walking like 4 times a day and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
he walks DJ a lot.
Yeah, so I'm getting in some exercise.
You are getting your steps in. I have to say that.
There you go.
Because I can only do those 3 miles every other day. I can't do them every day right now, but when I build my endurance up, I'll be able to probably do it maybe 5 days a week. Gee, that was a sharp turn.
Yeah, see that? Everybody around us is driving a little bit off.
And he was on 2 wheels, right?
Yeah. But you know, I do like 4 walks with DJ, 15 minutes each. That's an hour. I get an hour of walking just about every day. But it's not as intense as Peggy's hours, because Peggy be on the track just booking and stuff like that. So I do need to get more.
But my walking is intentional. Yours is
just out there.
Yeah, because when I walk, I count and I make sure that my steps are quick. So I'm like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how my steps are, and I try to take big 1, 2 steps.
Would you describe my walking as a meander or an ambulation?
See what I'm saying? He just full of himself today. I'm gonna describe his walking all right. It's old and slow.
There you go.
Which one of them words meant meander or
ambulation?
All right, family, we just lollygagging
right now. Anyway, now. We still got about, 7 more minutes before we get to the thing. So.
I know. Listen, it takes about 20 minutes to get off this post.
Exactly. And so we just saved 40 minutes by stopping at the commissary on the way.
We sure did.
Because it takes 20 minutes to get from the commissary to it and back.
But you know who is the worst? I am not kidding. Fort Gordon is the absolute, I'm not going to call it the worst, but it's the longest.
Yeah.
It takes you a good 30, 45 minutes. I didn't realize how big that base was until we went to the RV park. Like, I knew it was big because we lived on Fort Gordon for 3 years. But when I tell you, it's a good from the front gate, gate 1, not gate 5, because gate 5 is closer.
Yeah.
But if you go from gate 1, which is gate, we had to come. No, we went through gate 5.
We went through gate 5 last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't go through gate 1 if you're at Fort Gordon. Try to go through gate 5. That Hefzibah gate.
Yeah.
Hefzibah?
Yeah, Hefzibah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That gate. It's still 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long drive.
So if you go from gate 1, I promise you, it's about a 45-minute drive to the RV park. I'm like, why is it that long? Now it feels like that long. It's probably like 35.
It's probably like about 35 minutes,
35 minutes. Yeah, that's a long way, because I remember when the storm was getting ready to come through.
Oh, yeah.
And the police were like, look, y'all back here in the woods. I mean, y'all way back here would take time for y'all to get some help. They was like, we got all these warnings. We're knocking on everybody's door asking y'all to please get to main post or get to a hotel. And everybody was like, yep, no thank you.
Yeah, everybody
and so I was packing up because I was scared. I'm like, people don't knock on the door to tell you to go if it's not going to be scary.
Yeah.
Because it was like 4 police cars and they were coming by. They had the white lights flashing, but they didn't have like the sirens going or anything,
No.
but they were just warning us. And so we had the girls with us at the time.
We did have the girls with us. That's why people were so quick to like.
No, because I saw the police cars, remember when we were coming in?
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what happened. And so we just, we didn't see anything. So we just went into our RV, but then they started knocking on doors and stuff. They started in the back because they got 2 parts. I think they got a part where, for forever RVers, and then they have the second little part, but they're right there together.
Yeah.
And so when he came by and knocked on the door, I was like, Donald, I think we should leave. And the grandbaby was like, let's go, Grandma, please, let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. But then the hotel was like $150 a night, and I was just like, you can't worry about cost when it comes to that. And so you go out and you talk to your neighbors, and people who live this life, they were like, girl, you're going to be fine. If you don't hear sirens, because you're right by the building. We were right by the building, so if something bad happened, we could have ran inside a sturdy building.
Exactly. They got a storm building right there, but a couple people showed us on their weather app that it was supposed to go by us a little bit. It wasn't as bad as the MPs had indicated. So,
but I appreciate them giving me the heads up.
Yeah.
So I was appreciative, but I was just like, I've never seen the police, the MPs come around and tell you, I think it's time for y'all to, pack it on up or just be vigilant or safe. Yeah. That's what they were saying. When the storm came by, I couldn't sleep, and the girls went to bed with me, and Donald had to sit on the sofa. Yeah. Because they were like, no, Grandma. But your girl is kind of over storms right now, so they don't really bother me so much. Like, I can even take a shower during a storm right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't even bother me. But anyway, fam, we will see you at the campgrounds.
All right.
Oh, we're in the back this time, right?
Yep, we're in the back.
So we've never been in the back before. Well, we haven't lived back there, but you can get a better signal and stuff like that. So hopefully this week, or hopefully by next week, we'll be able to go live with you guys and tell you about some upcoming events and stuff like that.
There you go.
All right, fam. I said all right, fam. I don't mean
only 3, 4.
Only 3.
4.
All right, fam.
That's 4.
All right, guys. So this is what we did. We just put it in the hallway of the RV. I got a couple bags on the other side over there. So this is this week's grocery haul. I mean, we pretty much get the same thing every week, so it won't be any surprises here. But I did get this Alfredo chicken voila meal. Donald loves these. So I got that. I got bacon, eggs, and sausage. These will be, of course, breakfast items. Got myself a pizza as a treat for this week. And I got some shrimp. I got Donald a couple TV light dinner meals that he likes. And I have some chicken that we can put in the air fryer to make it, just to cook a little bit more healthy. And I got some sausage because I'm going to make Donald a pot of sausage and cabbage and sausage, right? And then I found him these, since he loves brownies. These will be good, Fiber One bars. I have got Donald hooked on this iced coffee, so I always get the meat. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm being lazy. Let me move this. So I got him some medium roast coffee with this non-dairy almond creamer, because Donald is lactose intolerant, and this stuff really is good for his stomach. It doesn't hurt his stomach. I'm gonna make I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, there's a thing called a hot girl summer salad. Well, I'm about to make that right now just to see how it tastes. So you guys will be my witness to it, but that's what this is for. So I got him some ketchup, and I found some matcha, and I'm gonna try it to see how good it is. But yeah, I got a matcha. We got honey. I got me some tea because I'm going to let go of the coffee. So I'm just going to start drinking warm tea. I got me a couple eggs. This is for my hot girl summer salad. And then I got Donald some cotto salami. He'll make him a sandwich with that. Got these roasted sunflower seeds. These also go in the hot girl summer salad, right? And all of this goes in it as well. So these are red onions, and I got the colored peppers because I don't like the taste of green bell pepper by itself, like not cooked, but these are a little sweeter. They have more flavor than the green, so I decided to go with that. I got some black pepper since we were out, and these pepperoncinis, I guess that's how you say that. But this is for the hot girl salad, and so are these cucumbers. And then of course we have bread. That's Donald's favorite bread. And I got some granola bars, and of course he has his ginger ale. Diet Coke is for me, but I'm probably not going to drink it, but sometimes I just like to have a drink. And then Donald has this Arizona green tea, and then we got him some orange juice. So I did buy toilet paper and paper towels because we were just completely out.
All right, fam, so we have parked and disconnected. Not much else to do except for sit the outside up. DJ is back there. I feel bad for him. He hates being tied up, but he won't let me work, and I don't want to risk injuring him, so I gotta leash him up so I can get everything set up correctly. He probably mad at me. I think he'll forgive me. All right, fam, let's get this area set up. Hey, what's going on, fam? So we're all set up and everything here. Now this is a very, very different spot from what we've normally gotten here at Uchi Creek. It's a pull-through spot, so you just basically drive straight in. It's got a bit more space for us, so I guess they call it a premium spot. We're up against the wood line, as you can see right behind me, right there. Now that could be really cool because, you know, there's a lot of deer here at Uchi Creek, so I guess I might get some deer shots in the morning or something like that. We got our fire pit over here. I was planning on doing a fire tonight, but it looks pretty cloudy, pretty overcast, and so I don't want to waste the wood burning it and then have to put it out for the rain or something like that. So we just hold off for another night. But it's a pretty nice little spot here. It's a little bit more even. Got more space for the rugs. We've got a smaller rug than we used to have. Might be a little too small, but oh well. We'll just figure it out and work with what we got. Got a couple bugs out here, but not too many of them. I keep my little citronella sticks burning to try to keep the pests away and stuff, and it seems to be working.
Today is such a snooze fest that I had ordered these water guns. I was going to take them to my grandson when we got to St. Louis. But I'm like, yeah, we might as well go ahead and get it in now. So Donald and the puppy are sitting outside relaxing. So I'm going to walk out all calmly, and I'm going to call his name, and then I'm going to throw him his gun. And then we're going to go at it with these water guns, right? But then I got me a bigger gun, right? So he's going to lose if I play this right. All right, fam. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. So I'm going to put all the water guns in this bag. And I'm gonna pretend like it's trash, and I'm gonna go to the other side of the RV, and then I'm gonna throw him his, and then I'm gonna pull mine out, and then it's on. I know I'm too old to be this silly, but I gotta do it. All right, fam. I got a bag of trash. I'm gonna sit this over here just until later, till after I do my walk.
Okay.
So, should I put it on the ground or should I?
No, put it back in the truck.
Oh, in the back of the truck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the back of the truck.
Okay. Come on.
Now, catch. You got catch. You got catch.
But that's what it was? I was sitting there like,
You saw it.
you on U.S. Army, come on now. But that. So that's what was in the brown bag.
You getting it. You getting it. Come on. You out.
Yeah, I'm out.
He out. Look. Come on, player. I've been wanting to do this for. Come on. Ain't no surrender or retreat.
I was joking. I just pretended to be out. I wasn't out. She tried to get me. She tried to get me. Too smart.
Get you out now.
DJ hide. Now I'm out.
Woo, you got me good.
I got you good.
Why you do that? You know what? This, y'all, I can't see. My glasses are wet.
You were wet in here. Woo.
Y'all, look. It's bigger, but not better. Bigger is not always better. The other one was shooting better.
When did you get these?
Oh, I got it. Look at that. Shoot you too. Look at him. He dodging. I got these a week ago.
Really? Hey, what's going on, fam? So it is the evening of day one. What's going on, DJ? I guess DJ wants to be in the video. Hold on a second, fam. Okay, all right. Sit down. For those of y'all who don't know, DJ is a rescue. And so I haven't gotten his shots and everything done yet. And so he has an appointment on Monday. So you probably watching this video on Sunday. So Monday morning, taking DJ in to get his chip put in. He's getting all of his vaccinations. He's getting dewormed, and he's also getting neutered all in one day. I've been feeling bad for him all day long. I'm like, man, I'm gonna drop him off on Monday, and then come back and pick him up Monday evening, and he's gonna be looking at me like, boy, I thought we were tight. I thought we were friends. DJ, hold on a second, buddy. We are friends. We're good. Look, nope. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. But we are friends, so we just got to wait and see how he reacts after the fact, and how he looks at me and everything. Why do I feel guilty? It's all for his own good and everything. I know this is what's good for him and everything. So, hey, I'm gonna feel all right. It's just that I don't want him looking at me with those puppy dog eyes and everything. My little DJ. But yeah, so next time you see us, next time you see him, gonna be a little bit less of him, but he's gonna be more healthy.
wake me up.